Hello, in this video I'm going to show you how you can find and adjust the display settings on Android 16. Okay, all we need to do is to launch the settings. Now, scroll down a little until you find Display and Touch. And in here, for example, we can adjust the brightness level. Now, this bar appeared on the top side of the screen, and we can adjust the brightness into the level that we want. Below, we can enable the adaptive brightness. When this mode is enabled, the brightness will adjust automatically, and we don't need to do this manually when it's turned on. Below, we have the lock display and our lock screen. In here, we can select what we want to see on that lock screen. We can show all notification content, show sensitive content only when unlocked, or don't show notifications at all. We can also enable to add users from the lock screen. We can add the text into our lock screen. You can change the text writing here. If you want to change, then click on Save. We can enable or disable to use device controls without unlocking our phone. We have shortcuts such as flashlight and the wallet. We have the left shortcut and the right shortcut. They are right in here. We can select what shortcut do we want. We can enable or disable the dynamic clock, enable or disable the nearby playing. When this mode is enabled, the phone will recognize what song is currently playing around you, and it will tell you what is what's its name of the song, of course. Okay. Next thing. We can go back from here actually. We can set the screen timeout. We have 15 seconds, 30 seconds, 1 minute, 2, 5, 10 or 30. You can enable them all that you want. Remember that if you go higher with the screen timeout, your battery will be drained faster. We also have the adaptive timeout. It automatically turns off your screen if you're not using your device. We have the screen attention, prevents your screen from turning off if you are looking at it. You can enable those features if you want. You can also enable the dark theme, just like that. We also have the screensaver. If you want, you can enable it. We can change display size and the text. And here we have those bars. Above we have the preview, how it will look like when we will change it. We also have the display size. We can also adjust it. I'll stick to the medium. We also have the bold text. If you want, you can enable it, or you can also enable the outline text. You can change the navigation mode, gesture navigation, or the 3-button navigation. And below you can enable circle to search. Touch and hold the home button or the navigation handle to search using the content on your screen. When it comes to the colors, you can enable the night light. Will never turn on automatically. You can change the colors from adaptive to natural, or from natural to adaptive. Same thing with the color contrast. You can set the default to medium or high. You can enable the screen protector mode, increase touch sensitivity and improve touch when using a screen protector. You can enable or disable the auto screen rotate, or what I highly recommend, you can enable the smooth display. Thanks to that, we will have up to 120 Hz refresh rate, but it also increases battery usage. But thanks to that, moving around the phone, scrolling and that kind of stuff will be much smoother. Alright, that's all in this video. Thank you all for watching. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, comment and subscribe.